this does lead us into Eric, actually.
Yeah.
Because the next bit, fight or flight. Eric Ten Hag. In here last week,
Yeah.
you enlightened me
Yeah.
with the sort of thing of like, in the pressers,
Yeah.
he's not going to come out and like keep getting rinsed. Like he has to come out punching up everyone. His days could be numbered. He still doesn't have the reassurances from Ineos himself. So I'm not just going to go down, out and fight, but also I'm letting man know that like, you can't, I'm not a pushover. So
Absolutely.
I did the Thai thing last week when he was like, you know, you wrote was embarrassing. No, you're actually embarrassing, not me. We're in the final. It was a bit like that.
Yeah.
And then I took that after that show and I went, you know what? All right, maybe I was being a bit.
It's because you're angry.
I didn't like the way. I still think there was ways to say it.
It's because you're angry.
It was still too much.
You were angry. Your emotion then was you're angry and annoyed at him.
Yeah.
So what he's doing is never gonna sound good. It's never gonna be pleasing to the ear.
But then this week,
yeah,
he's done the dynamic. We play dynamic football, exciting and that. And then it brings me back to a place again where I'm going there. And people in the comments pulled me up on this, by the way, because they did last week. So again, I'm just bringing it to the table to discuss.
Yeah.
I'm not even doing the whole thing. See, that's what I mean. I'm bringing it up because I'm trying to learn from what I did last week and not repeat it. But what I'm saying is, am I alone here, even to you guys, in like, it's putting me back to like, what you're sounding
it's
crazy,
almost
man. There's
someone
a way
else.
to defend the
Someone
players,
broke it down and broke it down quite well, saying he's gaslighting the fans, innit? Yeah.
Why do you want to do that then?
No, but he's not. It's coming across as gaslighting because we can see what we are.
We're not dynamic though.
We're not dynamic. We're none of the things that you
why
described.
is he lying then?
You have to.
But no, but you don't. You don't have to. You can have standards and not throw your players under the bus.
No, I don't. So when he did that last presser, I didn't listen. I didn't. I said that last post game. It was a post game press. Yeah. Was it a post game thingy?
Post-game Burnley.
I didn't listen. I didn't listen. I said
when you saw that that's what he said from how angry he was from that performance.
I didn't know. I just what I do. So there was times when I'll go disconnect because I can't listen. Because right now you're not telling me anything that I need to hear in this moment.
But we don't need to hear that at any stage, bro. Because
I get what my thing is. It's difficult because I know that I have to almost. I gotta get to the end of the season. The killer is I know that the work starts again when I get to rebuild. When I'm allowed in that thing. You know when you're allowed to like before we get into the kitchen, I need to go on an ingredient shopping thing.
Yeah.
I've seen what I can make and I can't really cook with this. I'm gonna try, I'm gonna tell people out in the restaurant that's still there, still patrons of this establishment, I tell them, yes, come in, I will try it because I wanna keep my aim is to still keep the restaurant open so we can get there. So I'm saying stuff. Now, stuff that is like, you know when you go to these Jamaican food shops or a Nigerian place and they tell you the food's coming?
It's not there.
It's not coming.
Yeah, it's
going to take a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're still going to say, soon. You talk to someone else and say, hasn't it come out yet? You know the things, how it goes.
You're still waiting as well.
You're still waiting as random shit, gaslighty. Yeah. You're going to say that because you need to get to the end of the season and real work has to start. As he's identified what's went wrong at this club. He's identified the mistakes that he's made at this club. I said, I am responsible for this thing. So that's now, he has to do the work. But when I listen to him talk, I got to throw that away. It's just puff pieces for the media. And really, I kind of like, now with how bad the performances are, I actually don't want to hear you. I just want to see a good performance. So nothing you can say is going to make me feel better at the moment.
We are one of the most dynamic and entertaining teams in the league at this moment.
Not entertainment for us. It's entertainment for rivals. Rivals love us.
And we're dynamic. We are creating loads of chances by playing good football. Every team gives up opportunities. But when it's up to us, it is weird. So he's basically saying everyone does this. When we do it, it's a problem. That's not.
No,
you're trying to frame it like everyone's on you for no reason.
No, but he has to flex.
I know.
He can't. People wanting to go in an interview and just be mad honest and to kill the morale of his players.
He did say, I'm very impatient, but we need patience and fans need patience. We're building a team here and we need the experience. We bring in young players, Ganacho, Hall and Mainu. They're all in the first season in the Premier League. and it's getting more intense year by year. It's more intense than last season. Those players have to adjust, and that takes time.
Two lies. Says two lies, but that's the truth.
Yeah.
Says like what two lies and the truth.
He does the shit sandwich.
He does the shit sandwich.
Yeah.
He's trying to, because you can't like. It's really difficult. Like someone had this take here the other day. I won't even steal it and say it's mine. Craig Mitch, yeah? He said something I found really interesting. He goes, like, he's talking about the Rashford thing and how Rashford would feel about Sancho because they're boys, they travel together, they're really close friends. And obviously Rashford still likes up what my man's doing and stuff. But there's got to be some part where, like, you know, in that breakdown, there's a breakdown there. You know when he said, this is what they asked him, and then in the media thing, they said, have you ever reprimanded Rashford for like not doing it? He said, other players have done this. Have you ever done it with Rashford? He goes, it's internal.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So he has. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. But then there's things going on that he's maybe not happy with, but I can't have that fight at this moment. You know, but then I do believe that him and Jason have had a conversation as well. And he's been honest with Jason.
Yeah,
the same way Ralph said, these lot are criminals.
Yeah, he's definitely got his own
done
dossier.
the head teacher.
Yeah,
you know when you're teaching a class, and then you think everything's cool, and you go to parents' evening, and you can't believe how sir or miss is talking about you to your parents. So when you feel that he loves all these players, we don't know what he said direct to Jason, his anger on these players. He's keeping it cool because I have a duty of care to my squad and I still need to win games. I still need to try and win. But I promise you, the words that he's talking to Jason without the players available, and that's why everyone's available. That's why sell all of them, bar those three.
Yeah, because he's had input in that as well, you're saying.
Of course he has.
Which we know. And look, when everyone has been fit, like certain players like Maguire, McTominay, they don't play.
Not my players.
Like, they're
not my team.
Obviously, Anthony's the biggest one that gets laid on Ten Hag's doorstep, rightly so. You know, Eriksen we moved on from already. Amrabat didn't work out. Malacia injured. Mason Mount injured, so we couldn't judge them. Martinez, second season, injured. So this is what his point is. Like, I tried to put my foundations down last season to go from there. My foundations completely got ruined. I can't even pick the guys that I've bought. Onana, first season.
Don't know what's wrong. Yeah. GBH, bro.
That's what I'm saying, though, because like Mina said, some of the guys that we need to undo.
Bro, it's aggravated assault. Yeah, but managers make mistakes. Bro, ABH, bro, because that was a mad thing.
Why does he just do mad stuff, bro? Just when you think he's... You know how mad it is what Onana did, yeah? Man rewound to the first day of the season, the thing that he got away with, bro.
Yeah.
The very first game.